ribs, the full rib cage. I want to push that right in so that knee stays up. Then I want to lengthen a little bit more. So it's a process. I'm going to lengthen, pull it up, lengthen, pull it up. Now I'm going to take the arms and I'm keep pushing that foot into that block, stretching it around. If you need your belt, you've got your belt behind you, you can utilize the belt. Otherwise, taking hold of my hands, lengthening. As I straighten my arms, I get a better stretch. So I straighten the arms and I lengthen. As I lengthen, I can stretch it a little bit more and I can place my head towards my leg. So I'm working down and I'm lengthening through the spine, flexing that foot. My knee is up, looks very far up. Hold. You'll feel very squashed, and when you release, it's like, wow, as a whole of air comes out. Blood flows through. Let's work to the other side. So you're taking your blanket to the other side. You need your strap, you're doing the other side. So foot up, use a blanket slightly underneath if you need. Well, I want you to use it today. Stretch into that foot. Make sure you're nice and straight. Lifting up, you've got to grow into it. I'm working forward, I'm growing. Lengthening. Big stretch, big stretch. Arms are working around. I straighten my arms as much as possible so I can really stretch it back. The more I stretch, the more I can go. I can try and even get them lower and stretch. Flex into that foot. And breathe. You want your shoulders the same height. I'm very active in the pose, so everything's working. Ideally, I want my hand around my wrist. And slowly I release, and up I come. Releasing the legs out. Okie dokes. So from there, we're going to work into Upta Vista Konasana. Upta Vista Konasana is our open legs forward bend. You may need a strap, have your strap close by, and let's open our legs out to the side. If you need to sit on a block or a blanket, please do so. Open up, and once you open up, you lift up and you try and work a little bit more forward. Then you're going to move your thighs all the way back. Sit up tall. Let's take hold of the strap. Let's work from the right first. You're going to hold with the right hand. You're going to keep pushing down the left hip. So we're going to just lean ourselves over to the side. You want to keep your body straight and keep leaning over. So if you can hold your foot, but I want you to lean. You're going to lift, it's not Jolene, it's not Eileen. Oops, okay. Lift up the left arm and start working over to the side. As you stretch, my arm is above my head, it's not in front, it's above. I'm pushing down that hip and I'm lengthening. This is lifting the hip, this is pushing down the hip. So you want to have a good stretch into it. As you lengthen, arm comes over and you stretch and breathe. And slowly I'm coming up. Let's work to the other side. You use your strap once again if you want to. Place that strap around, holding just with the left. Taking yourself over, extend, pushing down that right hip, extend. If you can get to the foot, you hold the foot. Open up the chest, Lift the arm up and over, stretch into it. Hold and breathe. Keep pushing the hip down. Okay. And slowly up you come. So now we're going to do a little bit of a turn and twist towards the leg. So you can take off your strap again. But now you want to think about trying to get your belly button. If I put a pencil in my belly button and I turn myself towards, the pencil must be facing the toes. So let's inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Pull with your left hand, pulling that right. Pull. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist a little. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. So I want to keep myself nice and straight there. Then I'm going to start to go down. So you go to where you can with a straight back. The nice thing, what you can do is you can cross arms. So you're taking now your left hand to the right side, your right hand to the left side. Keeps the shoulders nice and square. You can pull yourself under a little bit more. Keep pushing this hip down. It's very important. And you're working yourself down. Toes are flexed. Lengthening. And slowly up I come. Working to the other side. You can use your belt again. Same difference. You know, hold with the right arm, left hand behind. Inhale, lift and twist. Inhale, lift and twist. Again, inhale, lift and twist. You want to get that little belly button to face those toes. And then you're going to start working yourself forward, pushing down that back hip. So as I hold that down, I'm working forward. Holding and working forward. Holding, working forward. If you can, you take hold of left and right. Working over a little more. Just stretching into it. Make sure your feet are active. Toes up. Just breathing into it. And slowly you can help yourself up. We're working to our forward bend, so you can take hold of your strap. You can place it around both feet if you like. It's a nice way of doing it. Sitting up and then slowly working yourself forward. You'll feel you're really sitting on your anal mouth. I love that word. It's just so appropriately correct for this pose. Or you can just slowly work yourself to where you want to go. If you can work onto, place your blocks here, blanket, onto your elbows, you lengthen, you let your heart melt down to the floor. It's really a nice way. If you can get to your elbows, just work to where you can. The whole idea is to try and get everything down comfortably. So you want to keep your hips down, you want to keep the back down, everything nice and flat to the floor as you surrender. You can always place your arms out. You shouldn't be so relaxed here. You should be utilizing all the parts of the body and extending into it. And then slowly coming up. So obviously I have something exciting about to happen. When I say it's something fun coming, you all get scared. So we have a bit of fun happening here. Let's begin. So we're working to Kurmakasana, which is our tortoise. Let's give it a try. There's variations, there's ways of doing it. We're going to bring our knees up to hold them up. You're going to place the feet back, I would say, about so wide. It's quite a lot wider than my shoulders. A little bit wider. And I want you to focus on trying to work yourself forward. So just for now, you're trying to work yourself between there. Okay. Now I know that this might already seem not possible, but try and work into it. I don't want you on your blocks for now, I want you off your blocks, and I want you just to try and work yourself where you can go forward. So just try and get some movement going. What you can also do is you can sit in a little bit in Baddha Konasana and just have a nice stretch into that. It also helps a little bit with the back. It helps with the same opening of the hips. Just stretching into it. So feet, nice distance apart. And you're placing, you want to get your body in between. That is the whole idea, is you want to get tucked in between. We're going to work how to get our hands underneath to the back. So, I have a great idea how we do this. If I place a candle onto your hand, and I don't want you to burn yourself, so let's start off here. Take your candle, don't get burned, so quickly take it around like that. You got it? Okay, now place it underneath there. You got that far? Now you're going to take it behind. Just place it over there. That's all I want you to do. Place it there. Let's do the other hand. Candle, quickly turn around. You got it. I think you can all do that. Now, we're going to take that hand with the candle, and I want you to place it under. Okay, let's take it to the back. Alright, this is where you are. I'm happy already with how far you've come. This is fantastic. This is a very good spot. So this is the first part of Kurmasana. The second part of Kurmasana is if you want to try and straighten out into it. So when you try and straight legs, straight arms, I'll demonstrate that for you. So my legs are going to go straight and my arms are going to go straight. So straight that if I lift, I can pull my bum off the ground, but I'm activating everything, my arms and my legs. So that's another pose. The next one we're going to work into is the full pose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my legs back in. I'm going to start to learn how to bind my arms behind me. So I'm taking that hand behind and I'm taking the other hand behind. Okay, I'm holding hands. You can use a belt for this. And then I'm going to start to walk my feet in. I'm going to start dropping myself in a little bit more. And I want to try and bind my legs. So what I have to do is I'm going to bind them over one another, and I want to try and get my feet underneath that. And work into a full tortoise. Okay. There's a full tortoise. So, it gets complicated because you can get stuck into this pose. If I bring my legs any further up my head, I will get stuck and there's no one to help me. Let's do it from the side so you can see what I'm doing. Keep trying, don't give up. So, again, I'm leaning forward. I'm working some space. I'm taking my arms back. Remember, candles. In, round, take them round the back. You want to be able to hold. So once I've got hold of my hands, you can try and get a better grip. You can see how you get the grips. And then I'm going to walk the legs in. Walk. I'm going to try and work over. And I'm trying to tuck the head under. Okay. There we go. And slowly coming out. This is when you can really have some fun and play, into little things. I won't be doing that now. Okay, have a little bit of fun in it. I'm giving you a few moments. Moment's nearly over. And then we're going to just, if you really are saying, no, this is not for me, you can just do a normal forward bend. Dandasana, just working to your forward bend, holding that out. And enjoying that. Once you're done, coming out of it, slowly, carefully, try not to hurt yourself or anybody else. It's hard to phone the doctors when you're in that position. Okay, so as you come out, I want you To bring your blocks back, those of you who have blocks, you place your blocks onto the floor. You bring your buttocks close to the blocks. You place your feet onto them. And you're going to slowly work yourself down. From here, we're going to just lift ourselves up. So this is a nice different way of doing it. Also, you don't push so hard into the quads. So hands down on either side, and we're starting to lift. So you're working onto your shoulders, clasping onto the hands, and it's just a nicer lift. Breathing into it, holding it there for a moment. So it's kind of like our relief posture of Pavuttanasana, but it's a little bit different. Just hold it here. It's not as taxing on the buttocks and the legs. And then slowly you take the arms up to the side, the shoulders out. You roll your back down, one vertebra at a time, bring your buttocks towards the blocks. Let's clasp our hands behind your head. Keep the blocks there. Drop your knees to the right side. Take the right foot to the left knee. Turn your head to the left and just relax. And then slowly place back down your right, drop your knees over to the left, left foot, right knee, turn your head to the right. And slowly placing back down, bring your knees up. You can bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug them at the shins, just rock on your back. And then work into your happy baby. So the reason we've also got the blocks here, I want you just to place them slightly to the side. Obviously, you don't have blocks, it's also not a problem. You can work from here. I want you to work into Shavasana like this. So you place your legs out, you lean them over the top and out. This is like magic. When I say magic, you'll feel. If you've got blocks, you'll feel the difference. Palms out, and this is how you relax in Shavasana. You can remain there if you like. I'm just going to go through the ending. So close your eyes while I read you a little finishing off. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy every moment and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. May there be peace to the north, peace to the south, peace to the east, peace to the west, peace above, peace below, peace within and peace without, and most importantly, peace with you and your family. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Please remain relaxed, have your Savasana, and thank you for joining me. I'll see you for day 3.